Hi, Cancer. Welcome back to Moonveil Tarot. And if you're new here, hello and welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. Okay, so today's reading, I am so excited about this one, like genuinely excited, because the energy that's coming through for you right now is something that I feel like a lot of you guys have been waiting for a really long time. You may never work again. And I mean that in the best possible way, because welcome to the soft life, loves. Welcome to abundance. Welcome to ease. Welcome to everything that you have been working so hard for. So if you clicked on this reading, it's because Spirit is calling you in. There is a message here that is specifically for you. So I want you to just take a deep breath, get comfortable, maybe grab something yummy to drink, and let's just get into it. Okay, so the way I'm going to structure this for you, we're going to start with 2 oracle cards just to feel into the overall energy of what's coming in for you, what this soft life actually looks like, and what's shifting for you right now. Then we'll pull some tea leaf cards just to get a few more specific little details. And then we'll move into a full tarot spread where we'll look at where you're coming from, what's happening right now, and where you are headed. And then at the very end, we'll just see if your guides have any final messages or any final blessings for you. Okay, so without any further delay, let's get right into it. So the very first oracle card that comes through for you guys is the Wheel of Fortune. And the second card is the 10 of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. Okay. Are you serious right now? Like, your guides are really not playing with you today. They are really not playing. This is such a powerful opening. Let me just unpack this for you. The Wheel of Fortune. This is one of those cards that gives me chills every single time I see it, because this card is saying that the wheel has turned in your favor. Like, if you have been going through a period of struggle, a period of feeling stuck, a period of wondering, when is it going to be my turn? When are things going to finally shift for me? This is your answer. The wheel has turned, and it is turning in your direction. And the thing about the Wheel of Fortune is that it represents cycles. It represents the natural rhythm of life. You know, like nothing stays the same forever. The hard times don't last forever. And what this card is telling you is that your hard time is ending. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, you have been putting in so much work, like behind the scenes, quietly, without a lot of recognition, without a lot of reward. You've just been grinding. You've just been showing up. You've just been doing what you needed to do, even when it felt like nothing was moving, even when it felt like nobody was noticing. And your guides are saying it was all noticed. Every single thing you did, every sacrifice you made, every time you kept going when you felt like giving up, all of it is being accounted for. And now the wheel is turning, and everything you put in is about to start coming back to you in ways that are going to feel almost unbelievable. And then we have the 10 of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. The 10 of Pentacles. This is the card of generational wealth, legacy, abundance that doesn't just last for a season, but for a lifetime. And what I see in this card is this image of a family surrounded by abundance. There's this beautiful home, there's this beautiful life, and everything just feels settled, secure, like nothing can touch this. And I feel like this is what's coming in for you, not just a little bit of money, not just a temporary relief, but a complete and total transformation of your financial reality Like the kind of shift where you go from checking your bank account nervously to not even thinking about it anymore. The kind of shift where you go from saying no to things because you can't afford them to saying yes to literally anything you want. And I know that might feel really far away for some of you right now. Like, that sounds nice, but like, is that really for me? And I just want to say, yes, yes, that is exactly what this is for you. And not just material abundance either. Because the Ten of Pentacles is also about emotional richness. It's about having people around you who love you. It's about feeling rooted, feeling safe, feeling like I have built something real here. I have built something that is mine. And that is what's coming in for you, loves. All of it. Okay, so let's look at some tea leaf cards now, just to see if we can pull any more specific details about what this abundance looks like for you and how it's coming in. The first tea leaf card that comes through is Star, which is so beautiful because the star to me represents something you have been wishing for, something you have been dreaming about, something that felt like it was way out there, like so far away, like maybe it would never actually happen for you. And this card is saying that wish, that dream, that thing that you've been holding on to quietly in your heart, it's coming true. And I also feel like the star here is talking about visibility. Like you are about to be seen in a really, really big way. And I feel like for some of you, this could be connected to something creative or some kind of platform or some kind of audience. Like people are about to discover you. And when they do, it's going to be big. The second tea leaf card is Crown. Okay, so the crown here is not about someone threatening you or being above you the way we saw it in a different reading. Here, this crown is yours. This crown is being placed on your head. And what I feel like this is saying is that you are stepping into a position of authority, a position of recognition, a position where people look at you and they're like, wow, like that person has really made it. That person is really doing something. And for some of you guys, this could be a literal promotion or a leadership role or some kind of title or status that you've been working toward. And for others of you, it could just be this internal shift where you finally start owning your worth, where you finally start walking into rooms like you belong there. Because you do. And the third tea leaf card is Anchor, which is so fitting because the anchor represents stability, groundedness, something that holds you in place no matter what the storm looks like around you. And I feel like this is what the soft life actually means for you. It's not just about money. It's about having a foundation, something solid under your feet, something that nobody can take away from you. And I also feel like the anchor here is a message that even as all of this abundance comes in, even as things start shifting dramatically for you, you are going to stay grounded. You are not going to lose yourself in it. You are going to receive all of these blessings with grace, with humility, and with gratitude. Okay, so now let's move into the tarot spread. And the way I'm going to lay this out, on this side we have where you're coming from, what you've been going through leading up to this moment. Then in the middle, we have what's happening right now, what's shifting right now. And then on this side, we have where you're headed, what this soft life actually looks like for you. So let me pull these cards now. And let's see what comes through. Okay, so for where you're coming from, I have the 10 of Wands. And right next to that, I have the 8 of Swords. Now, in the middle, for what's shifting right now, I have the Death card and the Ace of Pentacles. And then for where you're headed, for your soft life, I have the Four of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and the Sun. Oh my gosh. Okay. I am literally so happy for you right now. Like, let me just take a breath because this spread is stunning. Okay, let me walk you through this. So, starting with where you're coming from, the Ten of Wands. This card shows a person carrying this enormous bundle of wands on their back, and they're hunched over and they're walking and they cannot see where they are going because the load is so heavy. And this is showing me how hard you have been working, like the kind of hard that most people around you probably don't even fully see. You have been carrying so much. Maybe you've been carrying financial stress. Maybe you've been holding down multiple jobs. Maybe you've been supporting other people while quietly struggling yourself. Maybe you've been pouring into things and into people that haven't been pouring back into you. And I want you to know that your guides see that. They see every single thing you've been carrying. And they are so proud of you for not giving up, for not putting that bundle down and just walking away, for showing up even when it felt impossible. And right next to the Ten of Wands, we have the Eight of Swords, which is a card that shows someone blindfolded and bound, and they're surrounded by swords. But here's the thing about this card that most people don't realize. The bindings are loose. The person could free themselves, and the swords around them are not actually blocking them in. They could walk out. So what this is telling me is that some of the limitations you've been feeling, some of the things that have felt like walls closing in around you, some of the reasons you've been telling yourself that this soft life, that this abundance, that this ease isn't possible for you, those are stories. They are not your reality. You have been more powerful than you realize this whole time. And the blindfold is coming off right now. That is what this reading is doing for you. Your guides are pulling that blindfold off and saying, look at what is available to you. Look at how close you are. Look at what has been waiting for you this entire time. And now in the middle, for what is shifting right now, we have the Death card and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so the Death card. And I know, it can look a little scary, but in tarot, the Death card is never actually about death. The Death card is about endings. It's about things that are over. It's about a chapter of your life that is closing. And yes, that can feel uncomfortable sometimes. It can feel like loss. It can feel like grief. But the reason it's closing is because something so much better is ready to begin. And I feel like for a lot of you, what is ending right now is the struggle, the overworking, the underpaying, the overgiving, the undervaluing of yourself. All of that is dying right now. It is leaving your life, and you do not need to hold on to it. Like, if there's a situation in your life right now that doesn't feel aligned, a job that drains you, a relationship that takes more than it gives, a version of yourself that you've been performing for other people, your guides are saying, let it go. It is safe to let it go. Because right beside the Death card, we have the Ace of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles is literally a hand coming down from the sky holding a single gold coin. And it represents a brand new beginning in the physical world. in the material world, in your finances, in your career, in your actual day-to-day life. And what I love about this combination is that it's saying as one door closes, another one is already open. You don't even have to wait. The opportunity is right there. The new beginning is right there, right at your fingertips. And it could come in the form of a new job offer, or a business opportunity, or an unexpected financial windfall, or a raise, or a contract, or some kind of deal that comes out of nowhere. But whatever it looks like, it's coming, and it's coming soon. And now for where you're headed, for the soft life, we have the Four of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and the Sun. I mean, honestly, your guides really went all out for you today. Like, they did not hold back. The Four of Wands. This is a card of celebration. It's a card of homecoming. It's a card of reaching a milestone and actually stopping to enjoy it. And I feel like for so long, you have been the type of person who reaches a goal and immediately starts chasing the next one. Like, you don't even let yourself celebrate. You don't even let yourself sit in the win. You're just already on to the next thing. And your guides are saying that is going to change, because the Four of Wands is showing me this moment in your life where you actually stop and you look around and you think, oh my gosh, I actually did it. I actually built this. I actually made it here. And there are going to be people around you celebrating with you, people who love you, people who are so proud of you. And it's going to feel like the most beautiful exhale. And then the Nine of Cups. Oh, the Nine of Cups. This is literally called the wish card. This is the card that says your wish has been granted. Like, you know that thing you've been wishing for? That thing that felt so big that you almost felt embarrassed even wanting it? Consider it done. And I feel like for some of you guys, that wish is connected to freedom. Like the freedom to not have to answer to anyone, the freedom to wake up in the morning and choose how you spend your day, the freedom to say no to things that don't light you up, and yes to everything that does. And that is the soft life, isn't it? That's really what it is. It's not about being lazy. It's not about doing nothing. It's about having the choice, having the freedom, having the financial security to live on your own terms. And then finally, we have the Sun. The Sun. Oh my gosh, the Sun. This is the most joyful card in the entire tarot deck. Full stop. This card is pure light, pure joy, pure abundance, pure happiness. It is the card of things finally, fully clicking into place. And the imagery on this card is just so beautiful. There's this radiant sun in the sky, and there's a child riding a white horse with their arms open wide, just completely free, completely joyful, completely alive. And that is what's coming in for you. That level of joy, that level of lightness, that feeling of, oh my gosh, this is my life. This beautiful, abundant, peaceful, joyful life is actually my life, and you deserve every single bit of it. Okay, so now let's just pull a few final cards to see if your guides have any last messages for you. Any guidance, any blessings, anything they want to make sure you know before you step into this new chapter. So the first final card is divine timing, which is such a reassuring message because I feel like some of you guys might be watching this reading and thinking, okay, but when? Like, when is this actually going to happen? When do I actually get to exhale? And your guides are saying, trust the timing. Okay? Trust the timing, because everything that is coming in for you is being perfectly orchestrated. And sometimes the delay is actually the divine setting up all the pieces so that when it arrives in a way that actually sticks, in a way that is truly aligned for you. So if things feel slow right now, if it feels like you're still waiting, please don't lose hope. Your guides are working on your behalf right now, behind the scenes, setting things up, clearing the path, and it is so close. The second final card is abundance mindset, which is a really important message because here's the thing. As this abundance starts coming in for you, your guides want you to receive it. Like sometimes when we've been in struggle for so long, we actually don't know how to receive. Like something good happens and we're immediately waiting for the other shoe to drop. Or we feel guilty, or we feel like, is this really mine? Do I really deserve this? And your guides are saying, yes, yes, you do. Open your hands, open your heart, and receive. Because the more you can stay in that energy of, I am worthy of this, I welcome this, I am so grateful for this, the more of it is going to keep coming. That is just how this works. And the very last card is, you are supported. Oh, I love this so much because I feel like so many of you guys have been doing things on your own for so long. Like you've been figuring it out by yourself. You've been solving your own problems. You've been showing up for everyone else without always having someone to show up for you. And your guides are wrapping their arms around you right now and saying, you are not alone. You have never been alone. And as you step into this new chapter, you are going to start feeling that support in really tangible ways. Like the right people are going to start showing up in your life. The right opportunities are going to start appearing. The right doors are going to open at exactly the right time. And it's going to feel like the whole universe is finally conspiring in your favor because it is. So just to wrap everything up, the message of this reading is absolutely beautiful. You have worked hard. You have carried a lot. You have waited long enough. And now the wheel is turning. The blessings are flowing. The soft life is not just a dream for you. It is your reality. It is what's coming, and it is coming for you specifically. You are worthy of ease. You are worthy of abundance. You are worthy of joy. And your guides want you to know that everything you have been through was preparing you for everything that is coming. Not a single thing was wasted. Not a single struggle was for nothing. It was all building you for this moment. I hope this reading brought you so much hope today and so much excitement because loves, your season is here. Your time is now. And I am so genuinely happy for you. Please receive this. Please believe this. Please let yourself get excited about what's coming because it is real. If this resonated with you, please, please, please give this video a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow and it helps these messages reach more people who need them. Leave me a comment. Let me know how this reading landed for you and if there's anything specific you want me to cover in a future reading. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss anything new. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. Take really good care of yourself. Stay open, stay grateful, stay in your abundance. And I will see you in the next reading. Bye, loves.